We welcome Broncos star Von Miller to the show, his Facebook show. He also has a show. Studio 58 is live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and it is lit. Von, what's going on?
What up?
All right. How's it going, guys?
All
Nothing
right.
much, just chilling. Yeah, happy to be here.
Good. I want to talk about your team first, though, and your recruitment of Mr. Kirk Cousins, who has been a hot topic. Why do you think he could be the difference maker for your squad?
He's just that type of player. He not only would be a difference maker to my team, but to any team that he goes to in the National Football League. It's an instant upgrade, leadership. He can throw and make all the passes on the field. So yeah, when you get a guy like that, you're automatically in Super Bowl contention.
Vaughn, so many people, when I bring up the fact that I think y'all are just a quarterback away, they point to some of the issues that y'all have had, particularly on the defensive side of the ball. Even though y'all ranked third in yards allowed, I believe y'all ranked like 22nd in total defense or what have you. How much was not having the ideal quarterback a problem for y'all, or was it more about y'all defense last season?
Whenever you go 5-11, you have a lot of problems. It's not just, the offense or the quarterback position. It's defensively, like you stated. And I can start with myself. I have to make, bigger game-changing plays, like the plays that I've made in the past. If I can start to play a little bit better, I start to, get guys around me to start to play a little bit better too. And we were hit with injuries this year as well. Not having Shane Ray on the field, it definitely hurt us. And, you got to have your players. You got to have your players on the field to win. And, this year we addressed some of those problems. Shane to be healthy this year, and, yeah, we'll be ready to go.
Vaughn,
I'm going to start making plays. Yeah, we're ready to go.
But you're a perennial defensive MVP caliber player. And defensive players' careers are notoriously short compared to, say, quarterbacks. And in John Elway, you have a guy there who has wisely, many would say, not overpaid for mediocrity at the quarterback position. Where are you on all that? Are you like, damn it, just get us a quarterback? Or do you think it's wise for him to bide his time until the right quarterback comes along?
I think, the decisions that John has made have put us in championship position. You can't, go out there and, just spend all types of money every year. John has been great with that. Our front office has been great with that. And, me and Mr. Elway, we're tied at the hip. Whatever decisions that he makes, whatever direction he takes the organization, I'm right there with him.
Vaughn, I want to switch gears here and talk about the Combine because Shaq Griffin just stole the show, and Bradley Chubb also mentioned they try to emulate you as NFL pass rushers. You tweeted that you'd love to play with Griffin. How high would you take him in the draft?
It's a good thing that I'm not in the front office, making draft picks, because a guy like that, you want to take a guy like that, immediately. I would love to play with a guy like that. He's a great, foundational player to have on your team. To win championships, you have to have players like that. It's not always about a quarterback or star receivers or star defensive players. Mm-hmm. You have to have guys like Shaq that can build the foundation, that build the attitude on special teams, defense, that's making all the plays. You have to have guys like that to be a competitive team.
Vaughn, I completely agree with it, which is why I'm fond of him. But I think about this class, which is deep. It's got a lot of speed at the safety and linebacker positions, according to NFL aficionados. I'd like you to tell our audience what's required in today's game from the linebacker or the safety position in your estimation that may not have existed years ago.
Now you have to have a strong safety or inside linebacker that can cover tight ends, that can cover receivers. You have to have a strong safety that can cover Travis Kelce or Gronkowski one-on-one. You have to have linebackers that can cover Le'Veon Bell and all the other fast, running backs that we have in the game now. If you don't have those players, you're not going to be able to last. Offenses, they are able to spread guys out, get one-on-ones with linebackers and strong safeties, not really giving a chance for, the lineman to rush. And if you get Travis Kelce and he breaks a tackle one-on-one, he could take it the distance.
So it seems that Shaq Griffin can do a lot of those things because he's so exceptional physically, and obviously his character at least matches his physical abilities, but he has one hand, and so some evaluators will allow him to fall. Stephen A's point yesterday was that for inspiration alone, he'd want him on the team. That would more than compensate for that. how much do you think wanting him on your team is inspirational, and how much is just the physical because the guy can ball?
I mean, you just gotta watch film. The film, it doesn't lie. Whenever I saw Shaq at the Senior Bowl, it doesn't look like he has one hand. Whenever you see him play, whenever I saw him in the Pro Bowl, it doesn't. In this bowl game, it doesn't look like he has one hand. He's playing the game how it should be played. And I think you just have to take it how it comes. He's playing the game at a high level right now, and if he's doing it in college, he'll continue to do it in the National Football League.
Von, before we let you go, you're a pioneer here with this Facebook show, Studio 58. What can we see in the show? Because I hear you're doing a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a show that comes on every Wednesday. It gives me a unique opportunity to interact with my fans in ways that I can't do before. And on the show, I do a lot of odd jobs, and I'm with my brothers Tony, Cyrus, and Vince. And whenever you have the camera on us, it's comedy in itself. So it's a true blessing to have the show on Facebook watch, and I'm enjoying it, and you guys will enjoy it too.
I got to admit to you, man, on a different note, I'm very, very impressed with your commercials. I actually like them. They're very nice, those Spice commercials. I actually like them, man.
I appreciate it. It's it's a lot of hard work that goes into it. It's not just me with a product. It's tough work. So I appreciate you guys.
That's something I would happen to know.
Yeah.
I would happen to know.
Yeah, Von, he's fishing there. You're supposed to now tell Stephen A. you like his commercials.
No, I was not fishing.
I do love Stephen A's beef jerky commercials. They are great.
There we go.
Now
Spread
he's
the
happy.
love. Von, you got a lot going on. We appreciate the time.
Got a few commercials, but
That's right.
Yes.
All righty. Appreciate you guys.
All right.
Thank you.